Hi lovely people, it's Rachel and I thought I'd share with you my February planner and travels notebook setup. So for those of you who have been wondering how I'm getting on with my Hobonichi cousin, I am getting on with it. It does act at the moment as kind of a longer term planning, but my day-to-day stuff is, I've gone back to my rings. What can I say? I love my rings, and who wouldn't with this beautiful pink peppercorn. I just popped this on here as well, and I think Tom is about to make an entrance. Hello Tom. Tom is my cat. No, please don't step on the stickers. Okay, Tom is just sort of over here. Come on Tom. There we go. Yeah, it's Tom. He wants to be in the video too. Oh dear. Right, I've got a little china cup here and I think he thinks it's full of tea. Yes, he does, because he drinks Earl Grey. He is Earl Tom. Right, okay Tom, can you just shoo, shoo. There's no tea for you there. Anyway, I was going to say, I just picked this up because I've been using this as my journal. It's a number 5 Foxy Fix, and I just thought I would show you just the front cover of my February TN, because it's all personal journaling, so I'm not going to go any further with that. Right, excuse me whilst I remove the cat. Come on Tom. So my planner setup then. So this is a Foxy Fix personal rings. It is in spice pink peppercorn, and as you can see I've got it fairly chunky. Absolutely love it. It was my Christmas present, and it says Grace on the front in hollow silver foil, and it's beautiful. I thought we'd just do a little flip through. So pretty much everything in here is set up with Cocoa Daisy, and there's also some printables and some so much crafting, so I shall shout out when we get to those sections. So front pockets, I made this from the printables that are free with Cocoa Daisy each month on the website, and then I've just got a couple of little bits and bobs in there. I made a little shaker sequiny tag thing that's not shaking very well, but you know, I don't do shaker things very often. I'm not actually sure of the best way to do them, so I just kind of improvised. Anyway, it's nice, it's pretty, it makes me smile. Absolutely love that card. It makes me chuckle so much whenever I open my planner. And then as you come through, I've got my sort of first dashboard. I always like to have an acetate on the front to stop things getting damaged by anything in the pockets, and also it's a great place just to drop sticky notes on at some point. Then we've got the month at a glance, and that's actually a misnomer because I've moved my sections around since I set up my tabs. Oh, you flipped out, which isn't a bad thing because the kids are there. So we've got the coffee card, which I just think is hilarious, makes me smile every morning. A few family photos, just make me happy. Word for the year, peaceful. Really should have thought about that a little bit more, because basically I'm now experiencing lots of situations that are a little bit challenging and are causing me to find peace in all circumstances. Be careful what you wish for, I think is the case there. This is my mood tracker, so I colour in a square each day. This was a free printable from Annie Plans, I think it was. And basically purple is my really good day, then it goes blue for a good day, green is okay, yellow is kind of meh, and I don't think, have I had any? Red is rubbish. So we haven't actually had any rubbish days this year so far, which is not bad. I think that's pretty good. Made a couple of little paper clips out of the puffy hearts that came in the kits. Then I've just got my year at a glance, just holidays marked and things. Year at a glance, again this is Annie Plans, and then we get into my weekly section. So I absolutely love the washies this month. This one with the love hearts, or conversation hearts as I believe they're called across the pond, but I know them as love hearts, is just so lovely and keeps appearing on everything. I also pulled out, this one was in the February kit last year. That was the Valentine's add-on. That was in the planner add-on, I think. And then one of these was classified, one of these was the Valentine's kit again. And that is actually from May last year, but I just love the birds, and because we've got birds going on in this one, I thought I'll pop that on there as well. So this is So Much Crafting week on 2 pages with the habit tracker and the little this week section as well. And I basically used the technique by, I think it's Christine, and I can't remember her Instagram name, oops, Christine with a K, Christine Bryant I think her surname is, to print the February free printable on the front page of this, because you get like a blank page in between the months with the So Much Crafting ones, so that's been quite fun. These are the width of what's the word I want? Erin Condren boxes, so they fit my stickers, they fit Cocoa Daisy stickers, absolutely brilliant. And this really has taken the place of my Owly Erin Condren, because the Owly Erin Condren I found had just become a bit of a I just needed to see who was where and when and what was going on, all the appointment stuff, rather than the to-dos. So my to-dos don't come onto this at all, apart from pardon me, apart from forward planning for little things I need to remember to do that week. And apparently this week I didn't need to remember anything, but I know I did because it's been a busy week. I've been using the habit tracker, that's been really good. So I've been doing the gratitude challenge each day for both my group and also the 1000 gifts gratitude challenge. Write the word, that is from Lara Casey at Cultivate What Matters, and basically it's a journal, and every day there is a verse or a few verses to write down from the Bible, and you just write them out. It's funny how you get the verses just on the days you need them, isn't it? I've missed a couple of days, so I am going to put that right and catch up today because it's Friday. I've not done that yet. Vitamins, terrible at remembering to take them. I was doing really well, and again I've missed it. I've missed certainly yesterday. I took them on Wednesday. I know I did. I'll take them today. Laundry, been a real big thing this year to get on top of the laundry. Oh dear, there's 4 of us in the house plus the dog, and I include the dog because with her blankets and towels and, you know, just things like dishcloths that we just use, obviously not for washing dishes, but for wiping her paws off when she comes in from the garden. There's a lot of washing, shall we say. So it was all getting on top of me. Teeth, AM and PM, I've not been very good at filling that in because I know I have done. I've only missed one night, which is very bad. It's because I fell asleep reading. And journaling, filling in my journal as well. So those are kind of things I've been focusing on. And last week I did actually put no chocolate, and yeah, no point really in tracking that, is there? Although I haven't had any for a couple of days and I would like some. This week annoys me a little bit because, not because of the kit, I love the kit, it's the Love Story one that is in my shop. But I decided to try the Cocoa Daisy pen that came with the kit, which is the black one. But then I don't carry that one with me because I normally use a Pilot Friction 0.7 because you can rub it out, and I love how it writes. And so yeah, so I've got a mix of black and blue on the same page, which is upsetting me somewhat, but it's not upsetting me enough that I've rubbed out the blue and written it back in black, so comme ci comme ça. So yeah, so again, just got another one of those little paper clips that I made with some of the Love Heart puffy stickers. It's funny, I used to hate the puffy stickers, paper clips that came in the kits, and now I've deliberately made some. There's just no accounting for some people, is there? So that's that week. Next week is half term, hooray. And then I've done, yeah, I did to the end of February. So this is the Coffee versus Reality kit that's in my shop, which has been really popular. So, and then I'm going to probably do a plan with me or just share a little bit about how I set these up later on, so keep an eye out on the channel for that. So I've just got up to the end of March, I need to put into April so that they're there. Then we come into the monthly pages, and this is kind of where, so that's my weekly, then this is kind of the day-to-day stuff. So I've got my goals written out for the month, and then just an overview. This is being used just for working out when I need to do MailChimp or blogs or whatever. And then on these week on one pages, I start off doing the 1000 Gifts Gratitude Challenge, which I've shared many times on my channel. These are from Anne Voskamp, who wrote 1000 Gifts, and you can get these free on her website. And I printed these off, how long ago must it be now? This is the 5th year I've done it. Wow, okay, that's quite some time. Yeah, so these have been around, or in my planner in some shape or form, since 2014. You can tell because I had a rubbish printer in those days. But they just sit in the back of my planner, and each day there's a little prompt, and the idea is that you write down 3 things from that. Oh, get back in. There we go. Yes. I'm trying to do things one-handed. So, for example, on the 29th, for the 28th, it was 3 graces found in friends. And then other days you get things like on Thursday, it was on a paper, in a person, in a picture. So they're quite fun. They're a bit of a treasure hunt. Then I've just been using the back as a kind of list of bits and bobs for the week. So things to do with homework and personal, which is the way I've always divided things up. This week I decided to use the week on 2 pages to do my gratitude with 1000 Gifts. And yeah, I'm quite liking that. I mentioned in my unboxing video recently, where do you put the flags so that they look neat on the week on 2 pages? It's annoying me somewhat. Yeah, so ideas would be gratefully received, but you don't have to put them on a postcard, just leave a comment down below. Then this one now has become the EllieBeth Gratitude Challenge, because I have my own as well, and those can be used as a prompt for a bit of journaling, or just, you know, something you're grateful for. So I've been doing that. Then we get my to-do today marker. Can I show you that? Yes, I can. I had to have that coffee paper so I could look at it every day. Love that journal card, makes me smile. And then just my daily to-do page to see how that's, and just keep track on it. I've come to the conclusion I don't need to keep these pages because I've set up what was a mystery sale bargain kind of to keep my year pages in. So I'm going to keep the weekly, and I'm going to keep the week on 1, so that I've got, or wherever I do my gratitude challenge. But I don't think I need to keep my daily pages, so I'm feeling a bit, ooh, am I really okay to throw those away? But I don't know, it feels wrong somehow. Then I have popped in March, month at a glance, and the week on 1s just to start with, and then we come into my notes section. This is more of an inbox affair, and it's fairly empty at the moment. I'll just show you the little page marker that again I made with the printables. I just sort of pulled some of the elements out and put them together and then printed them out. They did print out, and because I'd enlarged them so much, they were quite jaggedy on the edge of the lines, so I had to go around everything with black pen, but I think they look quite good. Then I have, says I love my job, and to be honest, I think this divider is going to stay here, because this has got kind of all of my projects and ongoing stuff, so you can see there kind of just a bit of an index. Obviously I'm not going to flick through all of those, but that's just how that's working. So that is any projects, any ongoing things that I need to go to. Then this says top secret because it was just on the tab, but it's not really top secret. This section has got my forward planning, month on 2 pages from Annie's Plans, or Annie Plans printables, and I added on tabs from my shop because I had some that had been miscut and I just wanted to tab everything because tabs. And then I have these dividers are from the Simple Stories Carpe Diem Faith range, and I've got a section called Faith, which has just got some scriptures and kind of declarations and things written out. I need to add some more to that. Then I have an Enjoy section, and this is all my kind of reading and projects section for me. So I've got all my crochet and knitting works in progress, tracking my sweet pea blanket, the crochet along, I made a little yarn tracker. I made myself chuckle because the out section is 1 square is 50 grams, but the in section is 1 square is 100 grams. So, because I just thought that'd be quite fun to do really, and see if I actually use more than I buy this year. So fingers crossed, fingers crossed. Then I have a reading tracker, Annie Plans Printables again. This was a collaboration with someone, and I'm sorry I've forgotten who it is. But basically I'm aiming to have a rainbow bookshelf by the end of the year, and so I've got a list of books to read or ideas, things I've got the samples for, and then books that I've finished. So, and I'm counting audio books in that as well. Want list, because I thought this year I'm going to jot down something if I really want it, and then come back and review this before I purchase, and sit and try and let things sit on there for a while. Yeah, that was the plan. It's not actually happened, because there are things that I've bought that I did think, oh, I really want that, and I have waited to decide about. I just didn't write it down. Then I think I've got a weight tracker, which we'll just move past that, moving swiftly on. And then a reference section and a home section, which has got things like a little laundry schedule for the week, list of places that need sorted out, gift ideas, address section, and then just a pocket and some scratch paper at the back. And that is it. That is my planner at the moment. The only other things just to show you, I suppose, are I've just got stickers stored in the back here. So there we go. That's my February planner setup, which I'm pretty happy with at the moment. You know, I moved into my February Cocoa Daisy pages in the middle of January because I really didn't like January in this as much, and I just thought, no, I'm going to move early. But yes, I'm going to try and hold off now until the end of February to move into the March ones, which have arrived. So there we go. And I think one of the nicest things that I'm enjoying is the fact that I can use just any kits on these pages as well, because that's just making me quite happy to have a nice mixture of everything. So hope you've enjoyed that. I'd love to know. It's obviously, you know, it's the middle of February. We've just passed Valentine's Day. Is your planner setup still the same as it was on the 1st of January? Have you tweaked anything? Have you completely changed something? I would love to know. Leave me a comment down below. And until next time, take care of yourselves for now, lovely people. Bye bye. Come on, Tom. Say bye-bye.